What is going on, everybody? My name is Nick and I want to welcome you back for another one of my music video reviews. Today, after a short delay, is 2 p.m. and the newest song, Promise. And because the song is late, this video is later than I would have liked, I'm not even going to really do any sort of talking and anything to lead up to the song and my review of the music video. So let's get into it with my first impressions, then we'll follow with my final review right now. Okay. I don't really know specifically. I don't know if there's anything really for me to say right now, you know? I mean, the song, for me personally, right, like the song hasn't given me a whole lot as far as like anything that stood out that I've really liked. I mean, I definitely did enjoy that build up to the chorus, right, through the verse, right, which is definitely nice, you know, set the tempo kind of, or the mood sort of low, and then I guess drop it up or kick it up or whatever for the chorus. I don't know. I was a little interesting, but I don't know. I definitely do enjoy the chorus though, because the chorus is where all of the interesting stuff is at, you know? Like that little chorus, kind of like the music kind of like broke down a little bit, you know, a little, I don't know, you know what I said, you know what I mean though, like it kind of stuttered as it went along. A little bit of a breakdown in the, I don't know, it was nice, it's cool, definitely interesting, but like I said, the chorus, as far as the music and all that stuff, is definitely where all of the interesting parts are at so far. Or at least it seems like that's the case. Okay, so I mean, like the start for me was kind of slow. I think that might have been a little bit of on purpose though, but you know, it grew into a really nice song. That was cool. It was interesting. There definitely was a slow kind of build up to the point of the song, I guess, where I could say that like, hey, I actually really, you know, am enjoying this, because through the first verse and I guess the chorus, I wasn't really like, I was just like, this is a song, it's not, you know, it's okay, it's good. I don't have any reason to say that I dislike it or anything like that, you know? So yeah, I mean, for my first impression, right, I got like, I don't really have anything specific right now that's kind of like stood out to me that needs to be pointed out right now, but that is why I'm going to, you know, watch the video and listen to the song a couple more times and then come back with my final review. So don't go anywhere, because that's coming up next. All right, guys, let us get into the final review, and I've got 2 points to kind of that I specifically want to talk about, and they are both very related to each other, because they're basically about the same thing. So first off, let's talk about probably my favorite part of this song, and that is like every single chorus in this song. Like, was it 3 or 4 of them? I think it is. I don't remember. I don't specifically count, but the choruses of this song for me are like the highlights of this song, the best parts. And it's not specifically because like I am in love with the music or the vocal content or anything like that, or the style. Like, it has nothing to do with that. But what I'm loving about the choruses is that every single one of them is slightly different. Of course, since it's the chorus of the song, it's supposed to present, you know, the main theme and melody that is going to be stuck in people's minds and, you know, for forever. And that's going to be the point that sells the song. You can't have a, you know, those parts of the song can't be dramatically different. Like, you have to have a recognizable melody to associate or to just, like, you know, burn into people's minds. and that definitely is there, right? So you have that consistent tune, that theme and melody for the song, for the choruses, but the thing is though, that every single time that you get into a chorus, it's like the intro where you start off the chorus a little bit differently, or that theme and melody of it is presented slightly differently, but not dramatically, so that it's not difficult to like really kind of pick out that like, yeah, that's the the main point of the chorus here. So that's really, really cool. So you go from where a lot of songs, or most of the songs that you'll really listen to ever, have the parts of the songs where the music for the verse is the same, and the verse or for every verse is the same, and the music for every chorus is the same. And that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. It's really easy to write music that is to write music where the music for the chorus is the same every single time that the chorus comes up, because that's the point that you're trying to sell and burn into people's minds. So to have it the same and come up 4 times in a song is the most reliable way to do that, right? And that's just the things. Like, I really like that they're like not particularly like overly noticeably different, but at the same time the choruses are different to at least to me, recognizable extent. And point number 2, which is related to point number 1, is that the verses too are also different from each other. Every single one is uniquely different, and like, unlike the choruses, because the verses you have more freedom to just do whatever you want to do with the song and with the music to bring out whatever sounds and feelings, and a tempo change, or change in instrumentation or whatever. Like, you have the ability to do that because the person who wrote, the producer, the person who wrote the music, has more freedom to do that, because the music for the verse isn't specifically going to be the selling point of the song like the chorus would be. So every single chorus in the song, the 1, 2, 3. The three verses, I guess, they are different in big ways, and that's definitely really, really cool. I wouldn't say that on their own that the verses are particularly like entertaining or captivating, but because they're different every single time, that's definitely keeps it interesting. So you've got the combination of verses that are drastically different from the first to the second to the third, and like they don't have very much consistency in their general sound, and then you have the choruses that tie all of those parts together, which do have that consistency as far as presenting that theme and the melody that is going to be the thing that people remember and that they can sing along to, and that they will sing along to when it just comes up. And the choruses are presented consistently yet differently at the same time, and it's nice. I mean, so this song, whereas a lot of other pop songs are going to be like sound the same from start to finish, and like you'll hear the same stuff in every single verse and every single chorus, this song doesn't really give you that. It's constantly changing. You've got maybe 6, 7, 8 maybe completely different segments and parts of this song, which makes the entire thing from start to finish definitely very, very interesting, at least for me to listen to, right? So like, maybe the first time, or definitely the first time that I listened to it, it wasn't really a song that like stood out to me like, wow, I really, really like this. But the thing is though, that the more that I listened to it and like actually focused on kind of like picking some stuff out of the song, that was what stood out to me. It's like, this song is different, very, very, like, it sounds different, it transitions differently, to things, to me at least, that were distinctly different. And I mean, for that reason alone, I really, really like appreciate this song, and I really, really like it, even though ultimately, just based off of listening to it every day, I don't think it's going to be like a song, like an everyday kind of listener kind of song, like a song that I can listen to every day. But that doesn't mean it's not, I really don't like that. I don't like it, because I really, really like it, but that's for all the reasons that I just said previously. So that's all I got to say. So, of course, you've probably had plenty of time to watch this music video, listen to this song, probably listen to the album too. So let me know what you think of the song and the music video down in the comments. Don't tell me anything about the music video, about the album, because I'm gonna listen to that next and get an album review for you as quickly as I possibly can. So there is that, and if you like this video, then give me a like to let me know that you're enjoying the content and you want to see more of it, and also subscribe if you aren't already so that you can see all of my future uploads. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Think different, more attractive than they were, than they actually are, which, I don't know. Like I said, maybe I'm seeing things, but that's